Okay, guys and gals, so I knew this was going to be the issue. We're in Hudson, Wisconsin, which is the St. Croix River, and you can see it back there. I'll turn the phone here. I'll just turn the phone around and I'll explain to you guys what's going on. So parking in these congested areas. I'm on a side street here, but it says no park. That sign, I'm actually, you know, it's not between 2 and 2:30 and 4:30, but it says no trailer parking on this block too. Now I don't know if that means like, you know, a trailer without a boat on it. So we are just we're going to figure this out. It's Saturday. It's kind of busy. I did find the launch ramp, and we're just going to make some food here, and then Wavey and I are going to go walking around. Wavy Gravy, what are you doing? And we're going to see if we can find a place to park, and then do all this tomorrow in one day. Get the boat in the water, take the truck and trailer all the way back home, ride the scooter back. So stay tuned, guys. There must be some kind of dance or something coming on because they're taking pictures of each other. All right, guys. Well, Wavey and I walked around, and they've got this place totally buttoned up. There's no overnight parking anywhere, as far as I can tell. You can't even pay for it. The trick they do is no parking whatsoever anywhere in downtown Hudson here between 2:30 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. So we're gonna blast down 94 about 8 miles to a truck stop and park there. I've always had good luck, you know, wherever the trucks can park, usually you can park also. So, you know, we'll get up early in the morning. We'll come back down here, use this launch ramp. So stay tuned. Ugh. Sticky door I gotta fix there. Wavy Gravy. Is that you under there? My bed is haunted. Is that you? What are you doing? I got bed beagles. Oh, there you are. Good morning. Well, good morning, guys and gals. It is early. Not sure what time. 6 o'clock or so. And we're waking up in the truck stop about 8 miles up the road from the St. Croix River, where we're going to launch today, I hope. It's Sunday. And today's going to be a very busy day. I'm going to get the boat in the water, hopefully. And then drive the truck home, truck and trailer, ride the scooter back. Hopefully we can do this all before dark. So having some coffee now, and let's see how this day goes. So come along, stay tuned. Okay, Beagle. I think we're gonna do this. Getting light outside.
Take the next left onto Brack Drive, then turn left onto US 12 West.
Alright, I've never seen one of these before. Press the green button. You need your license plate number to continue. Out of state, $12. Holy cow. They take credit cards. Holy cow. Up. Go. Alright, looks like the transducer's working. The motor came to life, which is good. Great. and it's peeing. Okay guys, we're gonna let the motor warm up, and then we're gonna head out over here and try to find a place to anchor. Then we're gonna sit there a while. I paid 12 bucks to take my time and see if the boat's gonna hold. There is a dock over here, but the sign says 4 hours, and it's gonna take me more like 10 to pull off what I'm doing today, taking the trailer home and stuff. So I guess we'll just go anchor, and then I gotta fill up the dinghy. So lots more to do, lots of steps. Today's a busy day. Stay tuned. So far, so good. Okay, no need to go very far. Let's just get our work done so we can relax. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning, so we got plenty of time. Launch went pretty good. The trailer fell off the back of the launch ramp underneath the water, which doesn't surprise me, but I had to put the truck in 4-wheel drive, pulled right out. Thank God I got 4-wheel drive. I don't think I would have got out. It just spun in 2-wheel drive. So how about if we go right over there and we drop anchor? Okay, guys and gals, we are anchored right off of Hudson, Wisconsin. There's the launch ramp right over there. And I think I'm gonna blow up the dinghy and we will park it over there. I think they call this the break wall. And then we gotta take the truck home. You know, I'm just, I don't need to go through the steps every single time I turn the camera on, right? So I got 2 anchors out. This is my claw anchor that's off of the Hughes craft, and it's probably slack down there because it's not holding. If this one slipped, then that one would grab. I left enough road out for that. Let's go in the back and look around. Wavey's pouting. Don't worry, you're gonna get lots of excitement today riding a scooter. I put the dinghy motor back here. Folks will probably ask, how much fuel am I bringing? I have the capacity to carry about 30 gallons of gas. I wish it was more, but I honestly just don't think, well, I just don't have the room. I do have some ideas on how to improve this boat to give it more fuel capacity, but we'll talk about that. We have plenty of time, so let me get the dinghy blown up. Well, the deck opened up. That's where the scooter's gonna go, hopefully. Okay, we are heading back to the truck. Take it home, about 180 miles, I think, and then ride the scooter back. So it's going so far, so good. I had to fix the anchor light. It's already giving me trouble, but it was a cheap one anyways. I got like 3 backups, so we carry on. Stay tuned. Turned into a beautiful day. Parked my truck and trailer at my house. I got Wavey's carrier on. I'm going to suit up and we are going to return to the boat. What do you think, Beagle? You up for this? I know, we got to get you a better one, don't we? Come on, tree. Is that a yes? Okay. Wavey. Home sweet home. Well, good morning, guys and gals. So we had some coffee and we are heading back over to the dock here in Hudson, where I'm gonna load the scooter. We got home after dark last night and I just found a place to park it. I hope it's still there. I'm sure it is. We'll put her on the boat for the first time, and then I don't see any reason why we don't start heading south on the St. Croix River and start the trip. So stay tuned. Hopefully the scooter's still there. It should be. Do I see it? Not yet. I see it. It's still there. Alright, so I mentioned to you guys that I have never actually put this scooter on the front, but I think it'll fit. Let's find out right now. Well, we better get used to this view. It fits, but it's in the way. Nowhere else to put it, guys. If you got a trailerable boat, you run out of room real quick. Took the seat off and it's pretty much on par with the railing, so it's not that much in the way. As long as it stays below the railing for the most part. I might take the mirrors off too. We're going to pop back over to the mooring field and look at some charts really quick, guys. Just looking at the chart plotter here. We are right here. And it looks great. 20 and 30 feet. At least, you know, initially heading down the St. Croix River here. Yeah, we've got plenty of depth. Don't have to worry about much, it looks like. So, let's just get started. That would be the I-94, Interstate 94, going from Wisconsin over here to Minnesota over there. And as always, I am so glad I'm not on it. I'm so glad to be out here finally. You don't know how many bridges I cross. I'm sure you guys are the same. And you look off to one side or the other and you see a river and you're like, why am I not on it? It takes a lot of work to get out here, that's for sure. I think it's starting to set in, guys. This is actually happening. We pulled up anchor. Just like I said, I never fully trusted. Even last night when we were riding the scooter back from Brainerd, I kept thinking, you know, this is how fate works sometimes. You know, I watch a lot of like true crime, true mystery type stuff on YouTube, and you know, almost anything can happen. You know, the likely circumstances, and I was like, what if I'm, you know, 5 miles from getting back to the boat and the car runs a stop sign, or you know, a tree falls in the way. You know, there's always, you know, I always feel like there's these forces trying to keep you from living your life, you know, but God looks out for you. That's one of the importance of having a relationship with God, because any of those forces get negated, God will be your defender. He'll come defend you in this life. You just have to ask him. So, okay guys, enough of that for now. Let's continue. You know, I was leaning towards launching in Dubuque, I think is how you pronounce it, Dubuque, Iowa, on the Mississippi, because we were leaving so late and I was worried we were going to get stuck in winter. But I am so glad that we decided to launch here in the St. Croix. If you look at, I will show you on the map, but the route that we're taking, there's, and doing the Great Loop, you know, if we manage to do it, if we pull it off, this is about as much of the Great Loop as you possibly can do without starting in the Great Lakes. And I'll explain it to you, but basically the St. Croix, you know, the top of the St. Croix here, which Ted Schoenfelder often, he lives in Minnesota here. You know, link below, I've done a Nosy Beagle interview with him. You know, he explores the St. Croix quite a bit. And, you know, where we just launched in Hudson, there are places, there are launches, you know, a few miles, 20, 30 miles farther north. I think St. Croix Falls is the barrier that you couldn't launch in, you know, any farther north. So really, if we do this, if we pull up in, you know, in front of my house next spring or summer in Ontonagon on Lake Superior, we will have done just about as much of the Great Loop as anybody could possibly do. So that's kind of exciting to think about. I'll show you on a map, guys, when I make this video.